Oh, sorry. I'm used to doing what you call it, um, live streams, and this is actually my very first guide. So I'm going to teach you guys. I already got it on a different character because I just wanted the weapon so bad. If you guys give me one quick second here, I can actually swap some gear over. Oh, okay, well, alright, well, I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna be able to actually use the weapon for you guys. Alright, so we'll take a look at the Thunderlord after I get done with, the whole quest line, and it doesn't take long, like, it's actually quite easy. I was gonna use it since I already got it, and I love this weapon. This is actually one of the other weapons I have used like crazy. Also, I know I did a guide, but if you guys are questioning on why it's a live stream, I don't really like the way PS4 has their videos set up because you gotta double click the share button and you gotta change your settings. Also, you got Clan XP for your controller, which that's not bad, but the problem is it's when sorry, I'm trying to think about it at the moment. So I have a lot on my mind right now. I'm actually trying to get back to another game so I can play with a few friends on there and restart a character that I made when I was 8. And if you guys are wondering why, in the game I've been playing, you can't change the name, so it's like, hey, I gotta go restart. Also, yeah, I've kind of been cheating. What I mean by that is, so both arm and legs are actually from a raid, and they're actually raid gear. There's a chest you can just go and open and get those. Which, what's funny is one of my friends has been giving me crap. He's like, wow, you can't even actually get any raid gear without actually trying. I started laughing. I said, that is pretty funny. So, I don't even know if there is... Because I didn't even put it on nothing, so that part's gonna be new. And I'm gonna do, a guide for this. And before I keep talking, if you're wondering why we are here...
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
I almost forgot to show the quest. So I'm gonna show everything of this quest. That's what this whole live stream is. So, any legendary or exotic or even challenge fallen enemies, it will give you the journal. So you can, we'll just go here, buy one, open it up real quick. Oh, I got 2 purples from that. That's actually pretty cool.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Wow, this is like a 340 and the other one's 533. I don't even know how that... I really am kind of curious on that. It's like, well, apparently I got this, but hey, that works. So what's this? Okay, so I think it's... Because now we're on part 2. Well, we just did was part 1, and this is a really easy quest. You guys can do it solo if you want, with the new part that just came out today. I would actually recommend you guys to be playing the third part with some friends, because I'm not even going to spoil it for you guys. I actually will show you guys why you would want at least 2 friends with you or another guy. Or if you want, I played as a I can't think of the name of the Titan, but it's the one where you throw the hammer. That's kind of what, it's like one of the subclasses I like to use, but my other one I love to use as well is Coda the Protector, is because if I need overshield, I can give myself overshield. If I need to use melee attacks, I can. So guys, for some reason it feels like I got something in my eye I can't actually see right now. Yeah, give me one moment. Sorry about that, guys. I actually might have to go get my dog here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know actually why. I really could not see there. I know I had something in my one eye than the other. I felt like I had something in there, but I didn't, and I still was not able to see. But, anyways, as I said, this is part 2, so, just, like, legitimately do what I'm doing. So as much as I hate to say it, we're gonna have to leave here, but there is a spot where we'll have to do it twice. And not all the way through, but I like to do it where, like, so what I'm meaning is how we're in a lost sector right now, and it's like, ow. No! I forgot I was playing as Titan, not Titan. I forgot I'm playing as Warlock, to be honest. I said the wrong one again, really. I meant to say I'm not used to playing Hunter anymore, because I've been playing my computer game way more than I've been live streaming. Which, I'm sorry guys, I do live stream all the time, I do. It just, I've been wanting to, because okay, so like this game I used to play has been I've been playing it, and I'm being legitimately serious about this, I've been playing it since I was 4, and my grandmother, grandfather, and great-grandparents were, whatever you want to say for the exact words for them, and my uncle and my dad and a lot of others actually play the game, which it's awesome, I like it, and as I said a while ago, if you guys wonder why I don't stream that or even do videos, is cause, as I said, with my computer, I just don't know how to set any of that stuff up. If you ask, by the way, yeah, you actually do have to kill these guys. Because once you open it up, come Fox. You get that done. And, as I said, these are all easy. These are actually in the same exact spots. Which, I'm not really going to show them on the map. I'll just, like, once I get out of here, I don't remember where the hell you go. Oh yeah, over here. Like, okay, so once I get out of here, I'm gonna show you guys on the map, like, the general area for all 3 of these for part 2. And then, once I get to part 3, I'm going to drive to the spot, and I'm gonna show you guys where you wanna spawn in, and that kind of stuff. And, as I said, with, like, the reason why I prefer doing live streams for guides and even just recording for you guys, and I know this is a part of the guide, I'm trying to keep it just to the guide, but I want to explain this, because I will be explaining sometimes in other videos and live streams too, is I like it so you guys can see everything. So like, you guys are seeing I'm physically fighting, you're not like, oh, where do you go on the map, and stuff like that. Like, I'm physically showing you guys where to spawn in, where to go. And I actually hate when people do that crap, is when they're like, oh yeah, you just go here, and that's it. Like, you don't get to see a certain location. No, they just say, yeah, it's right here. And if I do not seem like a good player, by the way, as I said, I'm very rusty at this game right now, like really, really bad. If you guys play Hunter and you know what using the Celestial Nighthawk is like, you know my struggle. I say this because people tell me I should use the bow and such, and it's like, if my, like, I'm not really part of a raid group, and even though I'm in a group with, like, where everyone talks to each other and stuff, I have a member for a raid group because I've been making one, but as I said, I play a lot of MMORPGs, and that's what this game is. I've been playing on a computer. So I haven't really been playing, Destiny much, and that's why I don't have a raid group. And yes, if you guys ask, I will have episodes of Destiny. You know what? Just to be safe. But I'll also have episodes for like raids and such. So you want to come here and just watch the live stream to see where all the other spots are. That's what I'm doing right now, is like I'm kind of just walking here. Ow. I don't know why is that out, that didn't even really hurt. So once you get to this spot, because I'm going to kill these guys so I can get some energy back. Once you get to this spot, because that lost sector is over there, just walk right through. That door and just keep going and you'll finally get to that one. Then for the one lost sector for the second story that we just finished is this one. And now we have this one over here. Which, this one isn't bad, but the thing I will give you guys a heads up on is, oops, that was a fail, is this one actually is pretty big. And I don't mean like big as in you gotta go extremely far. No, I think it's pretty short, honestly, with this part, because all you have to do is just run right down here and then you're already next to the boss technically. And I don't mean like right on top of him wise. No, I just mean you're in the same room as him. Because this is why I said this is big, is you have to leave anyways, so I'm just going to be using my... Wait, where'd you go? Oh no, I missed! And if you guys never use the Celestial Nighthawk, and if you're wondering what it does, I'm just going to say this now because I will say this in a lot of Destiny videos and live streams, is what it does is it cancels out your shot. All your other shots. So like if you have 6 or you got 3, it cancels out everything. So like every one of those shots, as I said, are totally or not even counted, because what it does is it makes it so if I hit somebody in the head with a golden gun, how I just one-shot the second boss when I hit him in the head, is because I like to go with like the more I like going with the bottom one where it's like more damage for precision headshots. I like to do that one just for like the more damage, and makes it, if I get a headshot, it lasts longer, which those really don't matter to me. And if you guys ask why, as I said, I use Celestial Nighthawk. By the way, I'm not using my actual weapons right now. I still got a farm for my shotgun that I would mostly use. Because the shotgun I would use is the Helos, and I just do not have that one at the moment. As I said, like, if I played this like I used to, I'm not saying I'm stopping Destiny. Oh god, no, I love this game. But it's just, for me, farming Helos would just take a good while. Oh. It takes so long because it keeps running away. So, as much as I hate to say it, I don't have the wrists, not the wrists, I don't know why I said wrist. I meant to say arms. I don't have the arms for the throwing knives or whatever. But since it's just me, and I'm going to be doing this live stream solo, to show you guys this guide, I will be using the knives for the third mission. So then you'll get your next part on the mission, which I believe, as I said, I think we gotta leave and go to Holiday. No sign of clues. Oh, no. Okay, so this part, what you gotta do is you gotta go to Whispers Falls, defeat that guy, so it's a good thing we have our super, because I'm gonna try not to miss this time, and as I said, that's the thing is, as I said, like, Golden Gun, if you miss, it's like, hey, look, I can just get another shot, not a problem. But the problem with Golden Gun is, as I said, with Celestial Nighthawk, what it does is, since I go at the bottom, I do more damage for headshots, but with Golden Gun, with how it's a single shot, since I have Celestial Nighthawk, it does a lot of damage. That's why that second boss, I could easily solo him. I mean, not solo him, kill him in one hit with the super. So I'm just really, really focused on getting this weapon, because I had a lot of weapons I used to... Well, I can't believe this is my Sparrow. Yeah, I usually swap my Sparrow and ship over a lot, just because I only got one of each for at the moment. But I think I might. What I think I might do is, instead of using the one Sparrow I really like, there's another one I like, and it was the very first exotic I got, because it took so long, because you had to go around and shoot those plates, and I was like, oh god, why? That's the only problem I have with talking, is I know I say I'm going to make this just into like a guide and don't even talk about anything else. There you go. Yeah, that's the only problem with that, is during day you just can't see it. So I gotta back up. But, as I said, I like to talk, and whenever somebody complains about me constantly non-stop talking, it's like, it's who I am, it's what I do. Oh no! Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Actually, I thought I was dead there for a moment. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Kind of forgot this is Destiny. If you guys asked how I forgot, it's because my game, of course, obviously MMORPG has fall damage. So every time you fall, depending on your height, you take a lot of damage. So you can come down here and fight these guys if you want, but you just go up here. I like the okay, so here's the thing is, I don't know, I'm thinking Titan is kind of who I would like to main. I know I said Hunter, but what I was going to say though is, I have fun playing all three classes, and I really do play all three. Like, I play them quite a lot, and I enjoy it, but it's just, I don't know who I'd like to mostly focus on. And ow, since I already got 2 raid gear pieces for the Dream City raid, I'm thinking I might go for that one. Also, if you guys wonder why, like, yeah, it did do crit damage, but if you guys didn't, like, if you guys are wondering, oh, why didn't any crit numbers pop up then? It's because of a shield. It's actually is a glitch with that, sadly. Oh, sweet. I had a bunch of purples. It's awesome. The only sad part is I don't mind snipers, I just don't like using kinetic snipers because it's like, oh, that means I can't use my assault rifle. Oop, wrong one. Where is it? Yep, we gotta go back here. So, this spot is one you exactly how to go to. You don't have to kill the guy, which I just killed him just because I was like, hey, why not? And the one thing I will tell you guys too is, you'll always see me swap gear. Like, if you do not see anybody right now swapping gear all the time, me, I physically swap like crazy. And that's why if you ever see like random loot pop up off the side, like, not right now, it's not gonna happen, but it will here soon. I gotta swap some of this gear out. I like Golden Gun, but I like using a lot of the other abilities for Hunter, and right now, I know they're low. I need a lot of purples at the moment for these guys. And what I mean is, like, I need a lot of purples where it's like, hey, I can put, Oh no, I have 3 exotic bikes. I forgot about that, to be honest. Where's my other one? That's a problem. Whatever. I'll just remake it. Yeah, I can see Thunderlords up there. It's driving me nuts because I can't use it. It's like, come on, really? I have this one. I have Ravager's Ride. I could have had Warrior Steeds if I wanted to. I know I could have had this one, but I actually spent the dust and bought a helmet instead, and I bought like some other actual stuff I needed from there. I bought a lot of marks and that kind of stuff, and I was like, oh sweet, I actually need these. Which, I kind of wanted to get this, to be honest, because I'm sorry, that did look really cool. I kind of like how it was like the hive, I like how it was like a hive design to it, but it was really like, oh hey look, it's kind of more like ice. It was like part of the hive, but it was really icy, which was pretty cool. And I actually love playing this class too. Like, what's funny is Destiny 1, my main was Hunter, and I've started off as Hunter, and I didn't mind using Blade Dancer. That was actually a lot of fun, so I absolutely love using that in this one, especially for PvP. I love when I play Gambit and people see me just coming right at them and they're like, oh, he's not going to make it in time. But here I go invisible, and yeah, it's like, yeah, even doing that in front of you, you still can see where I am. But just moving around like that's awesome. But the reason I like this build is it can make orbs like crazy, which I absolutely love that. So that's the reason I quite like this build. So yeah, as you see, you'll actually have a mission that pops up, which, trust me, it tells you 200, but as I said, you want somebody else with you, because, just in my opinion, it wasn't hard where it was like, oh, hey, look, I'm dying. No, it's just, you had a lot of enemies, and it was kind of hard, in my opinion, to try to get the enemies away from me. And what, speaking of double, so this is probably going to seem stupid, but I'm going to put this really, really low weapon on. Alright, there we go. The reason I say really low is it's from Leviathan Raid, and I love the gear because it's like that white with the gold and such. And I absolutely do love that, I really do. And another weapon I will also throw on, which I haven't done it yet with my Warlock. I actually got this weapon as well. I got this one on my Titan. Warlock got a headpiece. I don't know what else he got. But my Hunter, I just did it this week. I'm waiting for next Tuesday to reset. But I ended up getting this assault rifle, which was pretty cool. So this is actually another build I liked. Is just that hand cannon with an assault rifle for the secondary, which it is pretty nice. I do like it, I won't lie. But if you're wondering why I don't use hand cannons that much, I don't mind them. It just I like to be able to hold down the trigger, keep firing out rifles and such. And as I said, if you're wondering why I'm using such a low low hand cannon, it's because I just haven't really used one in forever. So I was like, you know what, Midnight Coop, I like that one. Everybody else is kind of mad at me I have it. What I mean by everyone else is I'm legitly the only other person who's actually own Midnight Coop out of the group that I've been making. See, this is what I like about it. It shoots really fast and it does so much damage. So before we keep going, this is the secondary assault rifle. I like it. It's a good gun. I absolutely love that one. It is a lot of fun. Oh, hey, look at that. That was perfect timing right there. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Alright, so I'm gonna have to kill guys in that. Disappeared. Alright, so I'll just kill guys to get my supercharged and everything else. And as I said, guys, I am really not kidding about there being a lot of guys. And if you guys are wondering why, I'm using the bow and not using knives, the reason I haven't been using, and I don't mean the melee knife, I'm meaning, I'm still trying to remember the name of these. I have most of the classes unlocked, it's just I haven't really been oh, hey, look, I want to use this one and stuff like that. Oh, here it is. But when I spun, thing I was meaning to say earlier, when I spun my cursor around is you wanted to go here. So I showed you're supposed to go all the way. I meant to go like this. But you're supposed to go here as I've showed in my video. And it's kind of hard to find the cave because it's during day it's pure black, so it's really hard to find, but during night it's easy. And as I said, I really like this setup I got for this build, and I do like it because I can create a lot of orbs. As I said, if I seem like I suck with hand cannons, as I said, I just don't use these. And what's funny, even though when I say that, I'm actually thinking it's gonna take me so long, but I'm thinking I might actually make a guide to how to. I cannot talk. I might make a guide on how to get Ace of Spades, because I think I might have a character who hasn't done the first part of the quest. If I have, I'll just explain then what you gotta do. as I said, you don't have to. It's just right here. It's just I do it because it's like, hey, I can end up getting a little bit extra loot, so why not? Where is it? I have 3 different types of these weapons, which is pretty hilarious. There's a better version of Origin Story. As I said, that's what's hilarious, is I got 3 different versions, so it's like, holy crap. Have you guys wondered too why it keeps so much purples in here? For, yeah, it's, like, you guys ever see my vault and you wonder why there's so many purples? In case if I need, those weapons at that time, so say if it was like, hey, like how I just pull out Wave Splitter. I know it's not high, but it's like, hey, in case I need it. Which, as I said, I've already done this, so I know exactly what I'm going to have to deal with. So I definitely am grabbing Wave Splitter because I like it.
Big guy finds out you're there. Meantime, I'll keep you covered. See if you can find any clues nearby. Track down the fallen bastards that did this.
And as I said, I'm not trying to play this serious. I'm just kind of like going, eh, whatever. Well, that's what I mean, like, there's all those guys right there. And this isn't even the worst part either. It gets worse inside, because obviously you have like a bunch of snipers and such that are constantly shooting at you. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy, to be honest. Some people don't like the Wave Splitter. What's funny is I got the Jade Rabbit, which people complain like, oh, it's too slow. I absolutely love it. I actually do. Because one of my main favorite animals is a dragon, but my second favorite are wolves, and third is rabbits, which I really like really cool designs for rabbits and stuff that people do. Same thing with dragons. That's why I love Jade Rabbit. Is like I also like jade stuff, like say if like you have like a rabbit that's made out of jade or something. Like I just find that really cool. So this is where it gets worse, because like you got those I legitimately missed the name, so I can't remember what it's called. But it's that little floating ship of the Fallen, that Charter, I think is what it's called. Wait, where the hell? I don't know. I thought that was what was shooting at me. But no, as I said, the reason I like this build more than Golden Gun is because it's technically like my R1 with the way I go with this one. So instead of like I shoot one, snare enemies, and repeatedly shoot, I like it so I can by the way, before I keep going, when I said this is worse than the first part, and if you guys are like, oh, this ain't that bad, that's also probably because I kind of just like ran through this. I wasn't like trying to like speed run it. I just kind of went to, okay, I'm gonna go through this really fast so I can just hurry up and get to going. And as I said, I just got it. I didn't even look at it, so I don't know how it looks in Destiny 2. I don't know if they changed it or anything. And some people say they don't change guns. Actually, anybody who says that will be wrong, because Cyril's they actually brought back, which is another gun I mained all the time. And people will say, oh, Jade Rabbit was in the first one. I had all the DLCs, and to be honest, I did not actually know. When I found out about Jade Rabbit, I stopped playing. I started playing this game, and I was like, oh, that actually kind of sucks, but hey, that's pretty cool. It's in the first one. But whatever. At least I got it now, though, to be honest. So this is where it gets bad. Like, you're in this really small room, and you cannot move. You got these guys to deal with, plus you got the big giant boss over here. guys are saying, oh, why did you just use Golden Gun, is you'll see why later. I didn't mean to hold that down. That is wise, because there's another boss here. This has gone way faster than on this guy than it has my Titan. I'm not even an attack class like Titan was. Which, if you guys say they're not really meant for attack, no, I mean like, I throw in both my R1 and L1 at this guy, and I'm trying to think of what it's called. I can't remember what the name of the grenade is, but it's that one where you can actually do like streaks of fire on the ground. It does really good damage. People say no it doesn't. It's like, no, that one actually does, because when I throw it down, I think it was under 200. I was doing I think it was like 4,000 or 5,000 every blast, and I believe there's 4 or 5 blasts to it. So if the boss stands there, you're doing a good 20, 25,000. Well, as I said, if you do not take out these enemies, you're definitely screwed. Even though I actually started using this, and I really like it because I've never really used it before. If you're wondering what I mean, like, I use Golden Gun all the time. That's my top priority for a hunter, especially with the Nighthawk. But with the legs I got right now, it makes it so it's like, oh hey, look, I can constantly shoot this bow. Yeah, I know, even if I'm with other people, I could be still wearing the legs, but I've been working for the Dreaming City set. Like, I haven't really done the DLC, but I'm in the raid, but I've been doing the chest you can get just right off the bat, and I was like, hey, I'll do this. Sure, I get a raid piece pretty much every time, and I think it's a guaranteed you get one, because I've gotten one every, like, obviously you won't get, like, a armor piece or a gun. Like, okay, so, what I'm meaning is, you'll get an armor piece or a gun. It's not, like, a exact, obviously, for, like, it's like any other raid, pretty much. So, as you know, now we got this, which is the final part of the mission. Or, well, it's still a third part, pretty much. Oh, hey, no, look at that. I forgot this guy's actually on the first part of this. Yeah, this weapon takes a while. I like it, but it does take a while. So, you gotta get a bunch of kills so you hit 100%. The reason I don't like working for Ace of Spades is, as I said, you gotta get up to 100%. And the problem is, too, is I believe after you gotta do Crucible, and you gotta get 25 headshot kills. And you have to use a hand cannon, obviously, which I wouldn't have a problem with that, but it's like, well, you gotta think about it. I don't really use hand cannons much more. I prefer auto rifles, so it's a pain for me for myself. Which, I probably will do it later, I don't know. I've been having really hard time with the quest, I'm actually doing, what's it called? I can't think of the name of the hand cannon, but I believe you shoot a guy with enough bullets or something, he's supposed to explode. Which, I like it, it's fun, but some people are like, oh, I don't like it, it's not useful. And I'm not saying I own it. No, if I owned it, I'd actually be using it in this video for you guys. But no, sadly, I don't own it, but I only have one friend. I'm not kidding. One friend of all of mine that actually owns the pistol. I just can't think of the name of it. It looks really cool, though. It kind of looks like Throne. No, I must have Throne. Looks like Thorn from Destiny 1, kinda. was thinking, since this live stream's already almost done with, like, I finally got to the final part of the quest, and I'll, like, as I said, like, if I ever do a guide for a weapon, of course I'm gonna do anything to show it off, like, hell, like, if I no, there's a part of a raid I can solo, it's like I'd do something like that, just anything where I can try it out. And which, we actually will be doing that. Oh, well, that kicked me out, but that's not what I wanted. But yeah, as I said, I absolutely love the Jade Rabbit, but that's what drives me nuts is I've been using it like crazy when I've been playing, but the problem is, as I said, Thunderlord's out, and it's like I absolutely love Thunderlord, so I use it all the time. And not in Destiny 2, like, I haven't used it yet, it just came out today, so, as I said, we'll actually go and, get the gun and try it out. And as I said, that's why I also like the build is, alright, so I have to reread about it. I don't actually know if it does any, I'm gonna read about it right now. Because I don't know if it does any damage, but, oop, that's a completely wrong one. Yeah, you can tell how much I use Arc, it just now shows up. Oh yeah, it's right here. Well, I'm just stupid. Okay, tether foes to a void. See, I know it does that, and I know if I use it constantly, I'm always getting orbs back, and, well, I'm not really getting orbs back unless that's from my teammates, but I constantly give orbs, since I do like that with this build. Plus, like, as I said, what my R1 does, my melee ability, where I can throw out that little weird, mine kind of thing, that's exactly what my alt is, but I don't think my alt does damage, and if somebody says, oh, it does, well, see, when you were seeing it, when I fought the boss, I would shoot it, like, I would think it's, if it hits the guy, it does damage, but then I'd see a lot of yellow names, wow. I love how I say a lot of yellow names. I meant to say a lot of, like, yellow numbers were popping up, and I said, oh, hey, look, it's doing crit damage, but I don't know if that's my alt or not, because, as I said, I like it, I really do. I use it more than Golden Gun, but I haven't been playing in a good while, so I just don't really know. And, as I said, I haven't used this one often. This one I'm going to be using a lot more now. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you get Thunderlord. Which... oh, hell. Wow. So, you do get two, like, you don't get it with it, obviously, but you do get 2 ornaments, which is really awesome. But, kills with this weapon generate lightning strikes from above. Which, this might be a main for... I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna use it, like, obviously I will use it, but as I said, my main is, Hunter. Like, I think what's gonna be is my main is Hunter, because I just like to play him so much, and I've been playing him since D1, so sure, why not? He'll be my main. Kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time. This weapon fires faster and more accurate the longer the trigger is held, which that's pretty nice. Which also generates lightning strikes. Armor piercing rounds, that's really cool. So we're gonna do something which I will never ever be able to do solo. Which, for this, I will put some actual gear on, and what I mean is... where the hell is it? Yeah, as I said, if you were wondering why I got duplicates and stuff, it just, as I said, is if... I'm always holding on to those because it's like, hey, if I need to delete those, they're deleted, okay? Then I can, get the materials from it, but I like to save up, doesn't matter if I have duplicates, and it's like, hey look, I have duplicates of this. I'll still use it after a while. So I hate to admit, but I'm not going to be wearing my raid armor set. It's on, oh, I am wearing it. Wow, you're stupid. As I said, I hate to admit, but yeah, I'm not gonna be wearing my raid stuff. Which, yeah, this is pretty much, as I said, I'm pretty much just gonna be kind of using Thunderlord for this, really. Like, I'm not even really gonna be using any, like, I'll use my abilities and stuff like that, yeah, but it's just, since this is a guide, it's like, as I said, I like to focus mostly on the one gun. For right now, I'll grab this one. I don't know what happened to the other exotic, sadly, but I'll use it. Wait. That one has a rabbit, that's pretty cool. So we have no more quests there. Oh, we don't have any quests on the side. I thought we did. So, as I said, I won't be able to solo this. Like, as I said, like, this is a 540. Like, I'm only 524. Even my Titan in his, even my Titan in his, Protector class, still, he can't even solo this. And don't get me wrong, I like the Thunderlord. It is absolutely fun. I absolutely love the gun. It's just, the reason why I said it's probably going to be a main on my Warlock is because his melee sends down one lightning strike right on top of you. If it hits you, he doesn't miss. But if my grenade does the same thing, but what it does is it does a really big lightning strike, and then it does a lot of mini ones as well. But it doesn't do like multiple hits with the mini ones. Actually, how that one works is the first lightning strike does a crap ton of damage, and then all the other ones will hit, but it just adds up to one big giant damage like the first one. Which I'm fine with that with either way, is if it does multiple hits or just does one big giant one for both first and second. And yeah, I will give you a spoiler on something. You guys are going to watch me fail extremely bad. Wow, that looks so cool. They did an awesome job with this weapon. I absolutely love this.
Then you'll want to take out the warden's servitor. It's going haywire.
God, this is taking such a long time. I might have to grab some like better equipment for this, as much as I hate to admit. And I know I'm doing this solo, but it's, as I said, I'm probably not even gonna be able to like pass this. I don't know why pistols do so much damage. I just hate to admit that.
Elders, welcomes.
And some people are like, "What do you mean?" Well, easy. Like this guy, I'm just shooting him. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just shooting him with a pistol. I'm doing so much damage. Both my assault rifle, it just kind of takes a lot of damage to do any damage with. So I'm gonna do one more guide since I have to go to the chest anyways. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping I get an RPG. If I do, awesome. As I said, I got nothing against Thunderlord, but I do really like Jade Rabbit. And as I said, some people complain that I use it because they're like, it's so slow, it's so awful. I don't mind the gun, it's really cool, I like it. So it kind of sucks I only can have 62, but hell, I can see why though when you get this lightning strikes. Let's here, I want to get this going. Oh god! That's nasty. Holy crap, that's actually really cool. Alright, so I was gonna try to do this. But as you guys can already see, it's just turning out really bad. You know what? Actually, screw it. Why not? We'll do a quick strike. Okay, so as I said, it's kind of like a spoiler for my next guide I'll do, which I'll do that one right after this. And And if you guys wonder why I haven't ended the episode already, as I said, I want to continue the episode, this, because I want to show you guys the weapon. Like, you've only seen it a little bit, which, that's it. I want to show it a lot more than that. Come on, Foxy. And which probably a lot of people are gonna use it. Like, I absolutely love the gun myself. It's fun, and I like how I think it's if you kill somebody, lightning strike happens. Yeah, it kills with this weapon, generates lightning strikes. God, that is nasty as hell. That really is. As I said, that'd probably be like a Chaos Reach gun for my Warlock. And if you guys are wondering what I mean by that, is I like using Chaos Reach because it seems like a Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z, which is also one of my favorite animes. But as I said, well, my two other skills are technically Lightning Strikes. They are nowhere near as big as the Thunder Lord, I think. Actually, I think they're like, obviously my melee one's really small, like the secondary Lightning Strike of the grenade. But I think Thunder Lord might even have the big lightning from the grenade beat, which I'm kind of impressed about that. So let's check out the other guys in here. So I think these are the two other guys that are with us right now. Which, that's cool. I actually like that emblem the dude has. I like that weapon. The only... like, that one even probably might actually beat Jade for me on any character. The only reason I don't use it is you have to do Crucible and you gotta win with it. I don't think you have to have the weapon on you. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with that.
This is a priority rescue mission. Designated ID Operation Caliban.
4 hours ago,
What's funny is these two guys, I've actually checked people before I did my live stream.
They've gone completely dark.
Obviously, I'm probably not like the first person to have this gun, but I haven't seen anybody else with it. So it's kind of funny how it's like, hey, look, it's in my hands, but I haven't seen anybody else with the Thunder Lord yet. But no, as I said, this might be my main ability, because I can constantly snare enemies down, make it so that it's hard for them to see. Slightly do damage, not really a lot with this class, which I do like about that. See, like, he's having trouble seeing, but I think it's for the bottom one. It's bottom or middle, I really can't remember, but there's supposed to be one where you can do like a lot of damage. Kinda hoping we can get like a lot of guys in here. Oh, sweet, we do get a big guy. Holy crap, this weapon is nasty. This is definitely why I love Thunder Lord. I've done this mission multiple times, so I'm gonna hold on to the rest of the ammo because I know there'll be a boss behind this door. Not directly behind this one, it's actually behind this one. I meant to say behind this one, but I actually said this one. Oh, that's right, it's $3, that's right. Oh, wow. Oh, no, I died. I didn't really try to dodge just because it was like, you know, I just want to see what this weapon can do. God, I forgot how fun the Thunder Lord is until they released it today.
The Hive power their rituals through death.
And that's what I like about Destiny 1 with Destiny 2 is it was like, look, I got these awesome weapons, and they didn't really do anything. Like, I'm not saying Exotics didn't do nothing. No, like, they had their special abilities, but I can't remember what Thunder Lord's was, but then, like, they added more attacks in this one. Like, now you get 3 attacks, and you can even get the dodge, too. Which, that's awesome. I do like that.
Caliban, do you copy? Caliban, do you copy?
Man, that really sucks. I'm down to only 4. I haven't been finding anything after that either. That's what kind of sucks.
I don't understand. That Guardian should be right around here. Crystal was full of void light.
Could have sworn I thought I seen heavy ammo fall there. Aww. I do like how they made knights where they can make like their own shields, which that was pretty cool.
This doesn't add up. Where's that Guardian we heard? Wait, hold on. This is a cap on some kind of summoning spell. The whole thing is being powered by void light. The Hive are calling something to Titan.
Oh, I don't have
No
my
wonder
one
they
emote
don't
on.
want company.
Is someone there? Hello?
But yeah, as I said, I'm
Hello?
thinking of keeping on
Anybody in
the
the rig listening? I swear I just heard a voice.
raid pieces. And as I said, I don't mind the legs I'm using. That's actually the reason why I was saying for right now I'll hold on to... Like, I'm still gonna hold on to these, obviously, so I don't have to remake them and such. But that was the thing, though, is... I'm trying to think of this for exact words. As I said, if I stop talking, guys, in like mid-sentence, it's because I'm just like really focused at the moment. Oh no, like it's cool he's using wait, I don't know what it's called. As I said, I haven't played the game in forever, so I just can't remember, but I like to call it Blade Dancer. Because technically it's what it
No,
is.
just us down here.
You know what kind of sucks is... Oh, no, there we go. I think that was 4 guys I got snared. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, no, I see what it does now. So anybody who's actually snared, I do crit damage to, which that is really nice. Oh, I think it is. Honestly, with this game, I've been kind of going for headshots. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's really nice. See, that's why I like this build. Is it's traps everybody, and yeah, it doesn't do damage, but that's the thing though, is while you're shooting them, you're doing critical, which it's like hell, you don't even have to aim for the head then, but if you want to, you're doing even more damage than before, which that is very nice.
We came down here as a squad of 9. Got picked off one by one. Watched a wizard rip the light out of my best friend.
As is that for my next guide I'll do after this. Yeah, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me because I'm gonna go do it as a warlock, which, trust me, it's going to take a very long time to show you guys where that chest is because I don't want to do the little puzzle piece, but for you guys I will. See, this is also why I like to play this, is I gotta get there. Oh no, that did not go out. Go as planned. Oh, actually it did. Oh, kind of. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dead, but at least I got that killed though. So as I said, I do like how it actually does some crit damage though. When you got all those guys snared down, that is really useful.
We've been able to use the void light against the Hive twice now.
Really? Then my friends didn't die for nothing. Getting a little dicey down here. You need to turn back.
Hang in there. We're on our way.
No!
As I said,
Turn
it's
back.
just doing... Like, I don't get that, like... It just does
Still
so much
stop this.
damage.
We just need to use crystals to short out the summoning ritual.
And I'm not saying pistols
That'd
are
be a
bad,
great
but
plan.
it's like,
If there were any power
obviously I
crystals in
use an
here,
assault rifle, I'm like, wow,
take
these
it
things are
back.
really good,
Together,
but you go
we're
pull
gonna
out
end
pistol in
this.
Destiny 2, it's
You
like,
have another plan?
depending on what
Nope.
pistol you get, you're like,
Same
wow,
plan.
this is actually really
Give
good and
Sloan
really
my
powerful, I
regards.
like it. Yeah, she's, oh no, I might die. I don't actually need her, so I can really care less if she
She
dies.
sacrificed herself. This ends here.
You know what? Just cause. Thunderlord is absolutely beast. How much HP does that boss have? Holy crap, only almost a ball. Almost taking it. I don't know why I'm saying her. By the way, I use my ult smart if I feel like it. The reason I say that is when I shot at the boss and you guys were like, oh, why'd you do that? And just kind of see, because I know some bosses in the game obviously won't get snared and some will. So I was like, hey, why not try it on this boss? So yeah, I think with pistol I was doing like 12,000 points of damage. With this one, it's like, hey, you're doing 472 points with an assault. Because here one, it's like, yeah, normal damage is 472 with a pistol, but then I can even get it in the eye. Yeah, 606 at 600 points. I think it's actually more damage if you get it in that crack there. I think. I don't know. I just know both are crit spots. Yeah, it's more if you can hit him in the crack, but if you can hit him in the eye, that works as well. Which, as I said, this is more, like, as I said, even during my guides, I always make... As I said, I don't use this build that much, so if I kind of seem stupid when I throw this stuff, it's just because, as I said, I'm not really used to it. It's like, alright, I'll throw it, but kind of throw it at the wrong backstreet. So I hate to admit, but it does take a lot to get Thunderlords, and to get Thunderlords some animals, Haley. That's another reason I absolutely love this build is I can just be really cheap whenever, like, I get those balls thrown at me. I can just go, oh, hey, look, I'm here, and then I'm invisible, and they cannot see me.
Here's our chance.
Oh no, I don't know why that made me fall there. Awesome.
We did it. And we couldn't have done it without Takeo and the other Guardians.
I
Let's get
almost
back to
leveled up.
command. Zavala
Yeah,
and
guys,
Sloan
that
need to
is
know
my
about
live
this.
stream for... That's awesome. But yeah, that's my live stream for Thunderlord, guys. That's how you get it, and as I said, I know it's not really a huge video for like saying, oh, this is what it does, I'm gonna show you what it does, but it's just kind of to be like, hey, look, I got it, I showed you guys how to do the quest, so you guys know how to do it. And I will do guides later. I'm not gonna be doing guides like I'll do gun guides later, like actually just all about the gun. And as I said, I talk I love that Guardian's against Gary. But I do talk a lot about like other stuff during my videos, and I'm not really worried about it. Which it's like I do, whatever. It's just I let you guys know it's like that is something I will do. It's only 5:03 really. That sucks. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to end this one here. I will start up my next one for you guys, so do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next live stream.